There are too many mute swans in Michigan, and they need to be controlled.
That's what the State Department of Natural Resources and Environment is saying, and it's set to lay out its plan later this week to do so.
But as 24-Hour News 8's Steve Kelso reports, not everyone's happy with that proposal.
Since 2006, the state has undertaken efforts to control what it calls an exploding population of mute swans. Now the state wants to take that effort one step further.
They clearly compete with native wildlife for food and space, and a lot of conflicts with humans.
For 45 years, wildlife biologist Joe Johnson has studied Michigan's swans. He says the non-native species has become an issue, and they have to be controlled. The DNRE says in 2000 there were an estimated 5,400 mute swans in Michigan. That number now exceeds 15,000. And the DNRE says that it's this bird, the native trumpeter swan, that stands to lose if the mutes numbers are not controlled.
People have to understand that they are not native to North America. They were brought here from Europe in the 1800s as an ornamental domestic bird, and they got away from us.
In the past, the DNRE has tried to control the swans by destroying eggs and nests and by euthanizing birds it finds on public lands. But now the agency wants licensed rehab facilities to stop helping and start killing any mute swans they take in. The DNRE says that's probably only about 40 a year.
That we may no longer release swans that we get into the wild. Anything that we do take in, we have to euthanize it.
Peg Merkel runs the Wildlife Rehab Center, and she says the thought of killing birds she has always helped does not sit well with her. But the agency says it does not make sense to continue to rehab animals that it sees as a nuisance. The DNRE's goal is to get the population of mute swans in the state to around 2,000 in the next 10 years.
The issue is expected to be decided Thursday night at a meeting of the DNRE. In Hickory Corner, Steve Kelso, 24-Hour News 8.